Chess is a game of efficiency. Once you've seen a pattern, will you be able to find it again, and faster? You see, it seems like white is losing here. The material is equal, except that black has 3 extra pawns that it can try to push to get a new queen. And so it might seem like white is hopeless, right? Well, wrong. White is actually completely winning with a little trick. First of all, white starts with bishop to c5 check. The king cannot come here because this would be a kiss of death and checkmate. But of course, black can stop the attack with bishop to d6. And it seems like after this trade, black is just going to be in the same situation, where it has 3 extra pawns and it's going to win this game. You see, white is not just going to mindlessly take this bishop, because here there is the very interesting queen to e5, a move that seemingly puts the queen on pre, but actually this is what I like to call a royal pin, because there's a pin on the king by the bishop and on the queen by our queen, which means that if this bishop decides to take our bishop, we're just going to take the queen. But you'd be foolish to think that the game is over, because yes, black is going to lose this bishop, but it still has these 3 pawns that are technically worth like a bishop. And if white is hasty and tries to just cash in the chips too soon, this game is very likely to fizzle out to a draw. So white tries queen to g3 check. The king has to go to the corner. And now imagine that some of you might notice that this is very close to a checkmate. If it wasn't for the fact that after bishop e5, pawn to f6 blocks the check and the threat, and this pawn is defended. But here's my question: are you now more efficient than you were at the start of the video? Did you find the brilliant queen to g5? It's the same pattern. We're creating a royal pin, so black actually cannot do anything. This pawn is lost. It will have to give up the queen, and white is going to win this game. Follow me if you love incredible chess.